Good day, everybody. In today's video, I'm going to start diagnosing the problem using FORscan for my checking light. So the check light came on, I don't know, maybe 50 or less kilometers ago. I plugged in my diagnostic tool and it comes back as P0430, which is a catalytic converter fail basically. But what we're going to do now is we're going to open up FORscan, and we can use FORscan to try and help diagnose this. So I've got FORscan open here. We are going to go down here. We're going to connect to the vehicle. So just get over here, connect. Yes, that's my car. I've got two profiles, so I'm going to hit, and that's her. She is connected. So right down there says vehicle connected. She's ready. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go over here to vehicle tests. So on this one right here, and then what I want to do is OBD2. So like if I read system monitor, like so if I click on this and then you go down here and you just push play, it'll actually go ahead and read that. So right there's what it says, read system okay. So everything here shows basically good. So so what I do now is go back here, click on this again, go back to test. You can go ahead, your PC on, engine off. So key on, running on demand theft. I already did that. Everything's running good. I haven't done any of this other stuff here. So what I want to do is get this OBD. So the OBD2 is going to run and check the parameters of the engine and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. Go ahead and scroll down here, hit play, and let it do its thing. And then boom, it's going to bring this up. Now, first things first, I want you to notice, it's saying it's oxygen storage capacity, which is, and it is on Catalyst Bank 2. So it's Catalyst Bank 2 P0430. And you're seeing that's the result. But what I want to bring to your attention is up here where you've got oxygen sensor bank 1 and oxygen sensor bank 1 and 2. So those ones right there. And you see how those guys are reading. Well, if you pay attention right now, where I'm about to go is, this is oxygen sensor bank 2 and sensor 2 and bank 2, like bank 2 sensor 1, which is sensor 1 is before the catalytic converter. That one isn't working at all. It's got 0 on it. So I don't think it's my catalytic converter. You might be going online and Googling it, and you might have already found this, whatever, and it says it's your catalytic converter, and you've got to go through all the step of replacing it, cleaning it, doing all these little things. It's not exactly cheap replacing it. Now, an oxygen sensor isn't exactly cheap either. It's still a couple $100 plus labor. But before you go, replace your catalytic converter and find out that, well, it's not that. This is one other thing that you can do with FORscan. Now, you can do this with other programs too, obviously. Like if you got, go to Myers or you go to Canadian Tire, you go wherever you go to get one of those OBD2 readers, you can kind of read the values on that too. So it's not necessarily just FORscan that can do this. I do wish, however, that I could get live data on this. It would be great if I could actually click on that and click play and get the live data. Right, everything. Yeah, let's see, the values are staying the same there, and it's just not. It's not live. So that's the one downfall for this. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'll actually bring it up to my mechanic. We'll check the live data on this here, and I don't know if I'm going to get that on camera or not. But if you've got this code and you want to double check it, one thing that you guys got to really keep clear of, or make sure of, is double check the values for your oxygen sensors and make sure they're not wonky. Now, does it mean my O2 my catalytic converter is good or bad? Well, it might be bad if I run it long enough. And this is one of the things with check engine light, guys. If I keep running and I see a lot of people with the lights on and I keep going or whatever, when the check engine light comes on, it's not a major thing typically, but if you leave it alone, as you can see with the catalytic converter, it's actually, the values are up high. And if I leave this alone and I leave sensor 1 alone and it's not doing its job, it can actually damage the catalytic converter because it's going to be dumping more fuel and more pollutants in. The catalytic converter's got to try to clean all that up, and you could fail the catalytic converter. So this is something that I have to fix right away. So that's one reason too that you really do need to check your check engine light and try to get the problem fixed as fast as you can, because yeah, you could still drive the car, but eventually it's going to cost you more money in the long run. Just replace a sensor, be done with it, and the check engine light's gone and you're good. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I will let you know in the future, but as it is right now, that just says it right there. For me anyway, it's definitely the O2 sensor. And if I leave it anymore, the values there for the catalytic converter, like if you look there for cat bank 1, if you look at the values on that, how low that is, and this isn't up a lot, but that's actually a pretty good jump for a cat. So yeah, got to get that changed as fast as I possibly can. Just wanted to show you guys that, how you guys work it. Of course, now to get out of this, if you guys ever want to, go down here. There's enough videos. Before you disconnect, bring your mouse down here and hit disconnect, and you'll get the message right there, disconnected. So now I can safely disconnect and be done with it. So there you go. P0430, my diagnostics on my car, doesn't necessarily mean your catalytic converter. It's important, guys, to know what you're doing when you're doing this stuff. All right, peace out. See you guys in the next one. Please like the video as always, guys, and leave a comment, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.